You pointed my attention to the meeting that was held by my predecessors and some of their appointees. Ordinarily, I have refused to respond to that. The only response I gave to it was that it was noise. And I still believe it was noise. You asked if that somebody wants to sue me for not operating from his house in Umuahia. Well, I'm waiting to be sued. My lawyers are prepared. I've looked at the Constitution. I didn't find where there's a provision that I must live somewhere. And I know that Abia people are not interested in where I live. They are interested in the work I do. But then the state in which they left the government house was not such that I could have lived there. So I'm sure you are aware that reconstruction is going on in both the governor's office and the residence. But I don't owe them that explanation. For the others that have been going about and saying all sorts of things, I don't think I have a response. For the simple reason that the people whose mandate we hold are in the best position to respond, and they have been responding. The one that led it said that he was in his house maintaining friendship, and then we attacked him. But I think he forgot that he was not in his house, but he was in Ebonyi on the 1st of this month, where he lampooned us and said that he will work for the president and ensure that his party takes over the whole of Abia State, from the local government, from the House of Assembly to governorship. Maybe he forgot that. Because if he had been in his house like he had always been, I'm not sure we would have had any need to respond to him. But he left his house and went to Ebonyi and started lampooning us. And we didn't even respond. We just asked a simple question. And the question is, this president that you are dropping his name, is it something new? Or have you always worked for him? If you worked for him in 2023, show us how you won and he lost an election that was conducted the same day, at the same time. That's a simple question. But I haven't said that. It is my responsibility to show respect to people who occupy this position before now, and that's what I have always done. So if I begin to respond,
of our team, 1999 to 2023, held at the country home of former governor Otti at Otti on Friday, January 9, 2026. The second meeting of our team, 1999 to 2023, was held at the country home of His Excellency Senator Otti in Umuahia on Friday, January 9, 2026. The meeting, which was well attended, resolved as follows. 1. That the membership of our team should redouble efforts to ensure that the group grows from strength to strength. 2. That every member that felt aggrieved one way or another should let bygones be bygones for the interest of the team. 3. That the team should be collectively focused to ensure that the objective for which the team was formed are met. 4, that the membership of the team expanded to incorporate those that served under the administrations of Governor Otti 2007 to 2015 and Governor Otti 2015 to 2023. 5, that the technical committee comprising Professor A.C.B. Abaswell, chairman, Tom Obani, secretary, and a member drawn from each of the 17 local government areas of Abia State is hereby set up. 6, that the lawsuit be instituted by the team compelling Governor-elect Otti to operate from the government at home the constitutional seat of government instead of the current practice of living and discharging his official duties from his country home at the embassy instead of the local government area of Abia State. 7, that the team unanimously endorsed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a second term in office, assuring that the group will also work assiduously to deliver the governorship, senatorial, House of Representatives, and House of Assembly seats to the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the 2027 general election. 8, that the team unanimously commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the appointment of one of its members, His Excellency Dr. Otti as an ambassador. 9, that the technical committee should advise as regards the subsequent meetings of our team as due. Signed, Senator Andrew Bakano, Chairman, Senator T.A. Otti, First Vice Chairman, Dr. Okezie Itazo, Second Vice Chairman, and the